Hi everyone, we're here in Hayward, California, where my mom's grave is, and I'm going to show you why she wanted to be buried here. Look how beautiful. And I think that the flowers and balloons are here already because yesterday was Mother's Day, and there's a lot of Mexicans and a lot of Puerto Rican people here, so it's already filled with flowers and balloons because yesterday was Mother's Day in Mexico. So that's why it already got started, and a lot of people will come a few days before Mother's Day because they have to work on Mother's Day. So there, it just keeps filling up and filling up, filling up. With somebody like me that can't be here directly on Mother's Day, so I came a couple of days before because I came for an event, and at the same time I came to celebrate Mother's Day with my mom at her gravesite with my girls. So we cleaned off her grave and we put tons of flowers and balloons. There's her grave right there. I think I bought 6, 7, probably 10 balloons. 2 huge ones popped on us. So that the one that says number 1 mom there, that heart, that's the biggest one we have left, but we had 2 more big ones. And then we have just different ones. Happy Mother's Day with hearts, Happy Mother's Day circles, flowers, butterflies, some in Spanish. Like the one over there is in Spanish. And then my daughter Carolina bought that base flower in the middle. It's red, white, and blue for the Puerto Rican flag colors. And then we have, I don't know if you guys can see it, right there's a red, white, and blue heart that's circling her. I don't know if you guys can see it, circling her face. And then we got a bunch of, these are a bouquet of real flowers. Her favorite color was pink. And then we got a bunch of fake flowers so that they can last. They're pretty and they can last. And then she has a chocolate rose here and a single pink and red rose there. So I'm hoping you can see it. And then we put a picture of our family right there. I think you guys can see it. It was our autism family group photo. So it's my husband, Adriana, Alexis, Carolina, me, and my nephew Jeremy. So that's all our names and when she died and when she was born and stuff. So we're hoping this lasts. I don't know how often they come and clean. I don't know if it's once a week, once every 2 weeks. I think they might stay away for a while just so that these flowers and balloons can last for the families. I'm hoping that's what they'll do. I'm going to find out that how often they clean. But just look how beautiful the cemetery. And just wait for Sunday, which is Mother's Day here in the United States. This is going to be probably 10 times more flowers and balloons. And a lot of people bring mariachis, and they have mariachi playing, and they have bands, different bands playing. People bring their picnic tables, canopies, their blankets. They bring Puerto Rican food, Mexican food, all kinds of food and desserts to spend the day with their loved ones. We've done that before, not too long ago we did it. We'll be back next month for the Puerto Rican festival, and so we'll be visiting my mother as well. Anytime I come to the Bay Area, I have to visit my mother. That's part of the plan. And then we also go to events. So today's the 11th, which is a couple of days before Mother's Day, which is Friday. We're going to go home in a little bit. Then we'll have Mother's Day for me over there in our town. And then, we'll celebrate over there, and we'll also have her with us in spirit over there as well. So it'll be a double celebration with her. And then we'll be back in June for the Puerto Rican festival, which is June 30th. So we'll be back soon, which I love. So I try to come as much as possible. And every time I come, we clean her grave. We put flowers. We put balloons. We put mementos. Like this one, we put the red, white, and blue heart and the red, white, and blue flowers and the frame of our family picture. So she's nice and clean, too. Hi, girls. Hi. We're there. They helped me a lot. We struggled with the balloons. I tell you, I've never put that many balloons. I've put balloons, but never that many. I wanted her to have tons of balloons. And we struggled because you have to figure out a way to tie it to something. You have to figure out how low to tie it so that The winds were really fierce today, so it was trying to go away from us. Like I said, 2 popped. And so we struggled. We had to put it as low as possible, tie it around the base that you put flowers in. And then we had to put other things like a weight thing to keep it down. We have to dig it in the ground. Luckily, it worked out perfect, other than the 2 balloons popping. But we did struggle. But now we know how it works when you put that many balloons. But my mom is looking good. Look at over there. So she's not alone. She's nice and clean. She's remembered. She's loved. She's honored. She's celebrated. Even though she's not physically with us, but she's always with us. So can't wait to come back. I'm going to miss her leaving. So, but we got a couple of more things to do before we leave the Bay Area. So we got to get going. We're going to hit traffic going back to Ukiah. But we got 2 important trips to do. So hopefully we won't get home too late tonight. I wish my husband and Alexis could be here. Maybe they'll come back with us for the Puerto Rican Festival and they could come and visit my mom. I know Alexis would like that a lot, and so would my husband. But Alexis doesn't like to travel a lot. And because we came to an event yesterday, he just didn't want to do it. And Jorge my husband stays back to be with him. So I appreciate them allowing us to go and do our thing so that we can honor and celebrate my mom. They know how much this means to me. I cannot have Mother's Day without her. Even if I don't come directly that day, I have to come really close to the date. So we're going to leave. Right now, I don't know what they're doing. But yeah, next time, hopefully my husband and my son will come with me so they have a chance to celebrate and visit her, because I know it means a lot to them. But I really appreciate them supporting us and saying, hey, go. We'll take care of things back here. We'll go next time or whenever we can, as long as you get to go and be with your mom. So, I mean, I wish she was buried close to me. I really wish she was in Ukiah when she passed away. So that would have been the normal thing to do, but she really didn't want it. Because at that time, Ukiah, their cemetery was really abandoned. It's like nobody cared or nobody remembered their loved ones. There was never flowers, never balloons. But if she would see how it looks now people are really taking care of it. They redid it. People are really taking care of it. People are really starting to put flowers and balloons and really being involved. And so I wish she could see what it looks like now. Maybe she would have been there, but I doubt it, because she always had so much respect and love for the cemetery. A lot of her dear friends, a lot of her compadres, our godparents are here. Like I said, a lot of neighbors, long-time neighbors, dear friends of many years, family members are here. So she wanted to be with them. She didn't want to be alone by herself in Ukiah. And my dad, he wanted to be buried in Puerto Rico, but there is family over there, and he knew he wanted to go back to his country. He knew he had family there that would take care of it. It's hard for us. We haven't been able to go back, but we will. It's something that's on our plans to go back and visit him and see what's going on, especially after the devastation of the hurricanes. Puerto Rico, where I heard that graves are thrown all over the place, so I need to really find out what's going on. But, my mother knew I would come. She knew that I would make the trip. I would have the desire to do so. I would have the will to do so. I would have the love to do so, and I would do it very often, and I would get all into it. So she didn't have any worries just because she was going to come 3 hours from me. She knew I was good and that she would be good in my hands. So, and she was right. I'm just that kind of a person. I love my mom. She was my everything, my best friend. She was perfect to me. She was the most loving. I feel so honored and blessed that she was my mom and that I got to share my life with her. I thank her for my life. And so, I don't think to me, she was the best mom in the entire universe. She was unique. She was just the best. I'm so blessed, and I miss her so much. But yeah, she knew that. She goes, Carmen, you are loyal, you are dedicated. I know how much you love me, and I know that even though I'm 3 hours away, you'll come so often, and you will take care of my grave, you'll visit my grave, you'll honor me in so many different ways, and you'll remember me, and you'll honor me where you are, but you will come constantly. And I have faith, because that's the person that you are. And so I am. She's right. I'm always here as much as I can be. I try to be here for every holiday. You know, at least come, even if it's a couple, not on the very direct holiday, but a couple of days before. It has to be before, else it's a miss. And I try to visit her in between time when there's no reason. So I try to make a trip out to the Bay Area. And she's my main reason for coming back to the Bay Area, because there's really not any other reason. Other than I get to see 2 brothers that I have here. I get to say hi, catch, see how they're doing and stuff. Other than that, there was no reason, other than my childhood memories, there's really no reason for me to come back to the Bay Area. It's my hometown and I love it, and it will always be in my heart, but I don't miss it as far as visiting and living here. But because my mom is here, I have to do this forever, and I do it for her, and she knows that. Otherwise, I would probably never come back. So yeah. So I'm going to go, because I don't know, this video is already at 10 minutes and 50 seconds. I'm not even going to be able to probably upload it. We'll see. But yeah, so happy Mother's Day to everybody. Feliz Día de las Madres a toda la gente que va a celebrar el domingo. Ayer fue el Día de las Madres para México. Y felicitamos a mi familia y amistades mexicanas en el día de ayer, y por eso este cementerio está lleno de flores y globos antes del domingo. Para nosotros en Estados Unidos es el domingo que se celebra el Día de Madres. Estoy feliz, vamos a ir ahí, que ya pude estar con mi mamá, ya le puse un montón de globos, un montón de flores, un montón de decoraciones, cosas especiales, ya pude honrarla, celebrarla, y ahora el domingo mis hijos van a celebrar conmigo, y también mi mamá va a estar en espíritu conmigo. Y el domingo, si yo volviera el domingo para enseñarles cómo se pone este cementerio, si ahorita está así, imagínate el domingo. Hay mariachis, hay grupos, la gente trae sus mesas, comen comida puertorriqueña, comida mexicana, comida de lo que sea, postres, se sienten a comer, escuchan la música. Es algo especial, y especialmente en el Día de las Madres. Ok, me tengo que ir porque tenemos 3 horas de camino. Todavía me faltan 2 cosas que hacer. Vamos a llegar un poquito tarde, pero ok, maybe I'll do another video. Bye.